My name is Eddie Crocker. I'm 46 years old, born and raised in Tucson, Arizona. And I grew up in a city within a city, South Tucson. But I went to TUSD schools. And I'm not crying, my eyes are just all watery because of allergies. But this video is about bullying, what I feel and what I think about bullying. I was bullied all the way from elementary, all the way up to junior high. Junior high, not so much, but I was still bullied. Being bullied, you can be bullied mentally, physically, and verbally. Even by someone looking at you. That's like physical. And I was bullied by one of my brothers that's just a year older than me. He used to always bully me. And tell you what, when I grew up, he didn't bully me no more. We didn't fight. We kind of scuffled a little bit when I was older, but we really didn't. We really didn't put hands on each other, but I let it be known I wasn't going to be pushed around no more. And high school, I learned how to deal with it. My last name is Crocker. Imagine all the ways you can make fun of that name. A lot of people made fun of my name. At first, they got a kick out of it. They got a kick out of how my reaction, how I get all mad and all that. But you know what? When I get in junior high, I didn't care what they called me. You know what? As long as you remember me. Because I tell you what, me being friendly to you, mentally, physically, verbally, and spiritually, I'll leave an impression on you, and you'll never forget me. Ever. And unlike a lot of people that growing up, they change a lot, and they look totally different. Me, I look the same. I like to think so. But I could be wrong, but whatever. But anyways, I learned a couple of things that helped me with bullying. I learned poetry. And in junior high, people used to like the way I would try to rap, spit on the mic, you know what I mean? But I wasn't a good rapper, but I was a good poet. But my skills was more romantic. And so in junior high, a lot of people got to see that. Hey, help me write a poem for my girlfriend. Hey, help me write a poem for my boyfriend. Hey, help me write a poem for my mom. Hey, help me write a poem for my dad. You get the picture. And I was like, dang, I can make money off this? Wow. All right. A couple of people gave me money in junior high to help them. I helped them. We became friends, associates, you know what I mean? Just like, hey, what's up? How you doing? But they didn't dislike me. You know what I mean? And people would talk bad about me. They'd be like, hey, you know what? You don't know him. Get to know him before you talk bad about him. And after you get to know him and you talk bad about him, you know what? So that's all you, baby. Because if you want to be mean to somebody, first find out what the hell you're talking about. You know what I mean? But anyways, in junior high or elementary, I was sad. I had friends, but I was sad that I wanted to hurt myself. Junior high, I wanted to cut myself. And then walking home, my little Chihuahua died. He got ran over by a big truck. That was my best friend. And walking home, I seen this veterano, you know what I mean? This dude of the neighborhood, that old dude that's been around the neighborhood for a long time. He's been in the bad, doing bad, he's been doing good, and now he's just straight and just living his life. He saw me, told me, oye, mijo, ven aquí. ¿Qué pasó? Hey, come over here. What's wrong? Are you okay? Basically telling me like that. I told him this, I told him that. He gave me some advice. You know what he told me? You know what? It is what it is, eh? Let them tell you this. Let them tell you that. You know what? But it's all right. They don't get to know you, then that's cool. Be you. But you know what? Anybody that ever questions you and anybody that ever thinks that they don't like you and they want to bully you and they want to fight you, ¿sabes qué? Take them to your barrio, eh? Show them where you live at. Show them how you live. Friend or enemy, introduce them to your family. Let them get to know you. You know what? I did that. I'm a little sick right now. I did that. A lot of people that didn't like me ended up liking me because they saw that I was the same as them. And a lot of them had more money than me, lived better than me, and they saw I was poor as dirt. And you don't think that we were poor as dirt? I'll tell you this. Back when I was in late elementary, early junior high, Dunkin' Donuts was on 6th Avenue by the freeway across the street from Southgate. We were so poor that we would go dumpster diving in Dunkin' Donuts dumpsters. Dunkin' Donuts used to throw donuts in a bag that they would drop on the floor, whatever the case may be. We used to dig them out. We used to brush off the rocks. Good as new. We used to eat them. They were clean. They were inside a bag. I was ashamed then, but I ain't ashamed now. You know what? Life is a learning process. Move forward. Don't move backwards. And so those people, I took to my house. Oh, you like donuts? You guys got a donut? I looked at my brothers. My brother said, Dile, tell them. I told them where we got them from. No, I'm not going to eat it. It's no good. I got it. I said, okay, cool. For me. Not for me. Took a bite. A lot of my other family members either didn't know or didn't care. I don't know. Or I was too young to even know. I think that they didn't know. Because my mom, my jefita, wouldn't tell a lot of people anything. Because she didn't want any negative feedback. She worked her fingers to the bone for us. She used to work at a place called Oliver's Cleaners, right behind Tucson High. It burned down. When it burned down, I can't tell you exactly when it burned down. I forgot. But when it burned down, she cried for days. Days. And you know what? A lot of people, my mom, that didn't know, my mom was saving money and had it in her locker at work. She had told me one time that she had counted, she swore to goodness gracious that she had at least about $5,000 saved in there. And it burned all up in the fire. So a lot of people heard my stories and they changed their minds about me. And I was just polite, killed people with kindness. Even when they hit me, I kept on getting up because, ¿sabes qué? Yo soy ese Mexicano. I don't give up for nothing. Mexicanos don't. That's the way we are. Mentally, physically, verbally, and spiritually. And I showed them I was into God, religious, into family, and we became friends. In junior high, same thing. More people liked me, and I started defending myself. I found out that I grew bigger than other people. I started lifting weights. I started learning how to fight. But I learned how to fight so I wouldn't have to fight, because a lot of people were afraid of me. I would get them in certain positions, and they'd be all scared. High school, not that many people mess with me. I got in a couple of fights here and there. But I used to hang around with all the cholitos, all the cholos in high school. We used to all look out for each other. I remember that when I was in ninth grade, there was a senior that said, you know what? That person wants to fight you. ¿Sabes qué? We'll handle it. You go to class. You go and learn something. And he was a senior. And he told me he's going to handle it. For me to go and worry about my schoolwork. And you know what? I never had any problems with anybody else. But I was a nice guy. And that's pretty much it. So everybody out there that wants to hurt themselves, don't. Tell somebody. Tell anybody and everybody. Kill people with kindness. People want to argue and fight and yell at you. Walk away. Don't stand there and take it. Walk away. But those people that do listen, show them where you live at. Show them how you live. Show them what your likes, your dislikes, what's your hobbies. Tell you what, 9 out of 10 times, you and that person that's trying to pick on you have a lot in common. But these day and age, worry about your schoolwork. Make friends. If you can't make friends, hey, don't worry. Friends will come to you eventually. But to all the young bucks out there, young females, young males, all of you, I don't care if you're straight. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care whatever. I don't care if you're an alien. But God bless y'all, and I love y'all. And tune into my channel. I do a lot more talking like this. That's my bad habit. I like to talk. Sometimes you can't shut me up, you know what I mean? But anyways, I don't know everything, but I know some things. But leave a like, a comment, and share, and subscribe to my channel. And you'll hear a lot more of what's in here. Also, I got other things on my channel about poetry. Next time, I'm going to talk about how poetry saved my life. So once again, God bless y'all. Love y'all. And I wish you all the best. Love one another. Take care of one another. Because life is nothing but a test to prepare you for the future and the best. God put us on this earth to help one another. To help take care of Mother Earth. So God bless y'all. Love y'all. I wish you the best. Peace.